In 1918, as World War I was coming to an end, an invisible enemy emerged, the Spanish flu. In just 2 years, it would infect a third of the world's population and kill more people than the war itself. Soldiers returning home carried the virus with them, spreading it across continents. Unlike most flu strains, this one struck the healthiest the hardest. Young adults in their prime dropped dead within hours or days. The symptoms were terrifying. High fever, severe coughing, and in the worst cases, victims' lungs filled with fluid suffocating them. Some turned blue before dying. There was no cure, no vaccine, just desperation. Governments enforced quarantines, closed schools, and mandated masks. But with the war dominating the news, many nations downplayed the crisis. Spain, which had remained neutral, reported on the outbreak freely, leading to the false name Spanish flu. By the time the virus burned out in 1920, it had killed up to 50 million people, more than the Black Death in some estimates. Yet despite its devastation, the Spanish flu faded from memory, overshadowed by war and the Roaring Twenties. But in times of crisis, its lessons remain clear. History has a way of repeating itself, and as the world faced COVID-19 a century later, we were reminded pandemics don't just belong to history, they shape the future.